Hey there, friend. Welcome to Soulvine. This is Jamie. We're checking in for your energies, Pisces. I thought we'd kind of look at the tail end, no pun intended, of as we're ending year of the snake and stepping into horse energy in the next couple of weeks. So let's, see what that energy is bringing right now for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising will be the most dominant, but can relate to any Pisces placement you have. So let's check it out, connect in, and get you some guidance today, Pisces. All right. Current energy. We've got the Hermit. Let's see what's crossing this. We've got the Moon. We've got the Page of Pentacles sitting in your influence energy. Five of Pentacles is sitting in past, that's impacting you. We've got the High Priestess as your headspace. Okay, near future. What do you need to know, Pisces? Three of Swords. Your power. Ace of Cups. Let's have a look at what's around you. The Seven of Pentacles. Hopes and fears. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. Oh. We've got the Eight of Pentacles coming out too. It's interesting, it came out here. So I'm going to put this in your power position because it fell on top of that. So I feel like that's where it needs to be. And let's have a look at potential outcome. We've got the Two of Cups. So let's dive in, Pisces. Quick sneaky peek. Underneath, Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands, King of Pentacles. Okay. Someone wants to show up in stability for you. Well, there is something quite stable coming on in, if not already, based on some new beginning and some aspiration you have, Pisces. Okay, so looking at the next couple of weeks, I've been doing a lot of the big energy this week for the Pisces reading. So if you haven't connected in, feel welcome to. I know it's a bit dark here right now. I'm doing this just before I head to bed, so it's ready for you in the morning. All right, current energies, the Hermit. So you could be withdrawn a little bit right now, Pisces, navigating, maybe reflecting on what's been happening in your life or what's happening right now. As I said, the season's changing. February is just a huge month overall, astrologically, energetically. And I did mention that yesterday. There is something here that I feel that you're trying to understand. Maybe it's interesting. I'm getting perspective here. While the Hermit, I don't normally, connect into perspective. That's more Hanged Man energy. What this is kind of letting me know, though, is that you're looking at something. You're looking at something in terms of direction, but it seems like I feel there's parts of you that's trying to be understood, even though there's things that you may not explain out loud, or there's just like some understanding that I feel is lacking a little bit. That's what this is coming across. You feel like, I don't know if it's a little bit misunderstood. It's something about either the way you feel or something intuitively that you're connecting into, but you can't see yet. There's something here, and I think that's what you're trying to navigate or trying to understand for yourself. As you're wrapping up, because it's like a cycle. There's some cycle or something that you're wrapping up. In terms of the Page of Pentacles, you sitting in your influence position. It's interesting that these two energies are coming in. You do have a lot of pentacles showing up here. So it's either about the way someone is showing up towards a situation or what someone is presenting to you. Now, the Page of Pentacles in terms of an influence is something that's not as mature, or there's opportunity and there's potential, but it could be something that's not mature or someone that's not giving you as much as perhaps you anticipate or expect or want or desire for yourself. If someone's presenting an offer, an opportunity, I think you're kind of reflecting, oh, well, this is what they're presenting. Is this how they feel? Is this the right direction? Is this the right path? Am I in the right place? And I think all of this could be coming up for you right now in terms of where you want to be next, because you have been somewhere, I feel, left behind or felt left behind, feeling someone perhaps when they're only given the Page of Pentacles, which is a nice thought and a nice idea. It's like, is that enough? And I think you've been here. I think you see this. I think you understand it. And you don't perhaps want to hide your feelings anymore around a situation. And maybe that's part of you're trying to navigate. And that's part of the perspective is how do you navigate this situation right now for yourself? Because intuition is pretty heavy here, or pretty real and pretty, I think that's what you're trying to understand and connect into here for yourself in terms of, I just think there's things you don't want to hold back anymore. And you know what you know with this High Priestess energy. This is in your head space. So there's something that you're feeling, and I think you're really trying to assess it. And maybe you're trying to reflect on someone's actions or the way they're presenting something. Because you know where you've been before, you know what you've experienced before, you know how people show up, and when they're not showing up in ways that support also what you need. It's a two-way street at the end of the day. And the Three of Swords is showing here in terms of your near future. Yep, it's like you feel disappointed, or maybe you're reflecting on some disappointment in someone's behaviors or the way, again, someone is showing up. And maybe this is about something that you're expressing or want to express. There's also this part here with this energy is you've had enough and you're tired. I feel like this is a big part of self-reflection more than anything. But there's something in your face to also self-reflect or look at things. How can you make this season different? How can you challenge things in a way around your truth and what you feel and what you acknowledge within yourself? Because your power in this situation is the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. And this is nice energy at the end of the day, right? This is about a new beginning, feeling connected, feeling excited, feeling the love. But it's something that you're in pursuit of. It's something that you're looking at, you're probably unfolding, you're growing into more. But there's also some form of expertise or wanting to get into some form of expertise as well. And I'm saying expertise in the talents and the goodness that you have and that you give. And it's something that comes naturally to you. So you might find there's a bit of a change in direction or some new exciting energy. It's that exciting energy of things you enjoy doing, of things that you enjoy learning, of things that you want to expand and grow into more and more and more. This is an energy you want to be a part of. It's not slaving over or being heavy over something that is draining you. This is like you're feeling good about it, whatever this is. So I feel like you've got opportunity here, or some situation has kind of redirected you. Maybe this is some of you going into the work of healing or sharing, parts of your story or experiences, or stepping into work that allows you to support that part of you that's been missing or hasn't felt fulfilled or nurtured in a way that you really need. Something that you're missing that's true to you. Because in your environment is, where do you want to invest your time? Where do you want to invest your energy? Where do you want things to flourish and grow the most in your life? Because where you put that time and energy is what rewards come back, or what comes back into your life, Pisces. So there is some, like I said, some strong reflection on stability and your financial growth and gains right now. And again, the excitement and the experience and journey that you go on along with it. And again, Ace of Pentacles. It's like this is like wanting to be seen and acknowledged, right? this Page of Pentacles, okay, the opportunity's here, the potential's here, and that's wonderful. Let's make it powerful. Let's really stand in this in a way of, okay, we're here for this new beginning, we're here for it. It's like the blessing arrives, and that's what I feel that you're hoping for, that goodness on the back of where you've been comes through. You know, it's like that karmic energy of, I've given everything I've got, I've shown up the best way I can, you know, good intentions, good heart, good spirit. We want this to pay off, and that's what it feels like. That's kind of the journey that I feel that you're really on right now, is starting to witness those things and get connected to the things that do light you up, that do excite you, that do make you feel alive, that when you're doing it, you want to do more of it because you love it, you know? It doesn't feel like a chore. It feels like the joy. And then the Two of Cups is your outcome. It's interesting because I don't know what to say about this. I feel this is already here. So this could be something that you know too, where the journey's taken you leads you here. But it's like you already know this is here, or already have this, already know it's coming. To get into union, into connection, into partnership of truth and self. But I feel like there's such a strong knowing of this, whatever this Two of Cups represents to you, if it's a partnership, someone particular, or it's just your whole self. It's like, you know, this is like unquestionable. Whatever this Two of Cups represents to you, for you, with you, through you. There's no undenying this. This is very purposeful, whatever this Two of Cups is. But again, it feels like this is exactly how it's meant to be. But you also know that. You also know that whatever this is already a part of your life, or is there. So what is it that you take away from all this journey, or over the next couple weeks, that brings you here? But I feel it's more about yourself, uncovering more about yourself. Is it showing up more in truth instead of holding back? Because the High Priestess has a lot of knowing, you know, and sometimes holds back information as well. Not just knowing the information, but holds back information, can sense things. But I feel there's a part of you that also hides and holds back, Pisces. And maybe this is time where it says you're not holding back anymore things that let you down, things that hurt you, things that don't align with your truth, to keep the peace or whatever else. This is a time to be okay in opening up in who you are. Again, it doesn't need to be a bad thing of sharing our truth. It can be a beautiful thing. It can be a really beautiful thing. And I just feel like there is some safety in this for you right now, but also some strength. And also identifying those parts of you that you want to do, the things that you've been wanting to do that you have been holding back, the experiences that you want to experience but have been holding back. Maybe money's been a factor. Maybe this, again, those tides are turning for you, Pisces, right now. And that's kind of this story unfolding. These new opportunities, these blessings that are coming in. What feels, you know, maybe not meeting you where you're at right now. That's okay, letting the universe know, because that's a great thing. If something doesn't feel hitting that mark, maybe it's a stepping stone, but maybe it's time to get to that next stepping stone. Maybe it's a new sense of acceptance of self. And I feel like this is what you're reflecting on, and know, like I said, you just know something is there or made for you or coming for you, or it's just, it's like, you know that something is incredibly meant for you, an opportunity, a person, a job, type of work, a contract, something, and it's yours. You know it. And that belief is what's going to keep you getting there. But I think it's also saying no, or identifying that no, or that trust and that intuition in yourself. You get to look at things and do it a bit differently this time, but it's with a greater strength and a greater sense of awareness, and also the expression of self that comes in a new way for Pisces. I love it, Pisces. I'm going to leave it there, friend. Let me know in the comments below. Bye.